There, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Midwestern Minecraft. We are here on episode number 18 of this series. Do appreciate everyone who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone, is most wunderbar. Let me go ahead and quickly take care of stuff here on Discord Landia. But on the agenda for today, we are going to be doing some more work in in our base's throne room. We have done, of course, some stuff related to that in prior episodes. So that is what we are going to be doing some work on today. That is the plan. I'll just show you some of the stuff, as I said, that I've done off cam too, just to show you guys, what I've been able to get done. Always getting stuff done is always fun. So, mostly, of course, what I've been doing off cam is a lot of mining and doing stuff like that, getting stuff gathered, put together, arranged, yada yada yada. I've done a little bit of construction, a little bit of clearing stuff out, etc., etc. So there is all that. I know that's when we last left off with Midwestern Minecraft, we had still had a lot of stuff to do related to doing some work to preparing to get to where we could do something in the throne room, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So, let me go ahead and get the world loaded up here. Let me get my save file loaded. There we go. Let me... Been right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Alright. Boom. There we are. Here, of course, is the current state of the throne room. Last time we were here, we had some stuff that, we'd done some stuff out, cleared some stuff out. I have taken a lot of time to prepare the space that you see here before you. And of course, I have also done some other prep work related stuff to put in the base walls. I decided that for these walls, go ahead and implement, similar to what we got over here with the calcite, decide to go ahead and bring this stuff over here. Alright, so, that's part of what we're going to be doing today, is we're going to get doing some stuff over here. Let's see. Like I said, that's the biggest thing I have done, is gotten this area here prepared. Took a metric butt ton of time to get all this done, to where we could at least have what we have. I have also, we need to go downstairs. Let's see. Go downstairs. Need to fetch a little bit more stone and all that. Gotten stuff for cobble right here, so that way it can be stored for the smelter. I've done a little bit of work here on the smelter as well. We've got I've installed a few of the wire pillars, not all of them. Still got to work on the one in the middle. I figured I'd leave that one kind of like what it is. Back area over here, behind the smelter on this side. Been mined out. Finally got all that done. Huzzah. I'm proud of myself. And have been working on getting a lot of of um, stuff done. I also decided to do the pillars through to the base. Let's see, just see how much stuff I got down here. We'll go ahead and snag this brick. I really don't need it, but well, I don't need it, but we'll snag it anyway. And I should have some more smooth stone right there. Alright, so. And do I have... Oh, gee, I'm going to have to make a second trip. Because I need to... went and made sure to go to the nether. Got, as you see, I got a bunch of quartz and glowy glow. So, let's go ahead here. Quickly deposit. Ready. Splash. Alright, let's get a little bit more. We'll snag up. Do I need any of that? I don't think I need it. But I do need some of this. Grab some glowy glow. Go ahead and remute my sound so I don't blow people's ears out. Boop. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Where was that thing? There it is. We'll put the glowy glow in here too. Turn that back on. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to snag this. Because what I want to do, as part of this, just part of this, is the idea I had in mind is to bring this out as a little bit of a foyer, in a way, you know. So basically, we're gonna make this double layer brick, but right in here, we're gonna have upside down stairs there and upside down stairs there. So let's go ahead and oopsie poopsies, boop. Let's go ahead and grab our stairs. Just thinking that as I have been mining. Oh, that's an idea too. We'll also make sure to have to go grab some copper. Let's see here. There's that. Boop. Fix that. Let's go get ourselves some cut copper. Before I forget. Anti-dum-dum time. Haven't done much out here. It's mostly, like I said, I've mostly been mining. So let's see. Copper. Let's cut copper. Let's see here. Okay. At least gotta start. Ow. That hurt. Let's go ahead and we'll grab a stack of glowy glow. Let's do a full stack. And then we'll line up. There we go. Alright. Well, we could come up top anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Let's pull out our waxed cut copper. Huh. Oh, wait, right. Ow. Well, we might just actually have to do slightly different here. Because I still want the wax cut copper thing. We might just have to take it out one more block. So that's probably what we'll do. Let's go ahead here. There we go. We'll go ahead and put these upside down inverted stairs, upside down stairs, however you want to call them. Oops. That was a dum-dum. Yeah, wrong way, tree. Wrong way. Carefully get these guys installed. As much as I would want these stairs to be right in here. Wait a minute. Can we have cut copper stairs? Maybe. Just a second. Just a second. It might actually work. Cut copper. Minecraft. Cut copper. Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes! Yes, we can have cut copper stairs. Problem solved. All right. Well, we can anti-dum-dum here. So let's see here. Ow. See. Going for a precise amount. I know it's 21. So let's go ahead and anti-dum-dum. Oh, wait. I just realized. I didn't need to do 21. Tree done goof, guys! Not the end of the world. Can actually probably use that for part of the throne, actually. There we go. Oops. That was an oopsie poopsies. So here I am thinking that, oh, I could do this right. And then, inevitably, I done goof. But of course, like I said, we can figure out some way to use them. So let's see. So it's a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That is an... Ow. That is an almost boo-boo. Let's see here. Let's pull out our regular cut copper. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. let's go ahead and make sure we put in our rest of our cut copper there. And we'll have to go get some more copper for... Oh, wait. Dum-dum. Rats. I was hoping that the guy would pop back into my inventory, but nope. Yeah, well, like I said, we can figure out something to do with these stairs that I accidentally overmade. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Boom. Something I need to do is I need to go see how my bees are doing. Oops. Need to go up, silly twee. Don't be a dum-dum. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. So now... There we go. Let's go ahead here. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. That was another oopsie poopsies, but we can fix it. Oops. So easy at times to forget how to aim proper. Get your crosshair in the right position there, tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Alright, let's go ahead here. There we go. There we go. So, for the time being, we'll leave this open, partly because I need to be able to come in and work in on the walls as need be. Yeah, this is what I had in mind. As you guys can see, this is... Oh, spot I forgot to fix. Boom. There we go. As you guys can see, this is sort of what I had in mind. I was having, for the lounge up top side there, have people be able to come through and have a little bit of an overview of the throne room, you know, looking this way. So, what we need to do now is, let's see, let's put our cut copper right here. Going to go ahead and do that. So now the plan is come over here, at least on one side, is that the plan is that here on each of these areas, as you can see, I have got a marker of stone brick here along the long axis on both sides up to here. Up to there, as you can see. And for each side, as well as the back wall, Um, we are going to have a series of arches, all right? So basically the plan is that for each spot, the plan I have in mind is to have a one thick, at least a one thick. Probably we'll go for two, actually. Have a two thick thing. And then here on this side, you know, where on this side, right here. Boop. I can't reach because I'm crouching. Is we're going to start to elevate up. But before we start working on the elevation of the roof, before we can really start doing that, we're going to have to put in our Y pillars. You know, we've got the Y pillars that we've seen downstairs in the smelter. We've got the Y pillars up over there. I also want to get started on these too, you know. So basically the sort of the plan is, let's see here. Quickly undolt that. Let's see, here is the middle right here. So what I need is, make sure we're aligned. Should be that. Oops. And then a glowstone block there. And basically have this right here. So let's go ahead. We'll just do this right here as a start. And if my math is correct, and it should be, we'll be able to get just a little bit more height on the stuff here. Yep. Quickly, oops, tear this out. So as that I can take a look-see at it. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want. Actually, you know, I'm thinking we might actually do, now that I think about it, I think we'll pull it down one more block. Because, you know, yes, having the glowstone right there would be a thing. And I'm thinking that, you know, having the things come down one more block and having, you know, the glowstone in the middle and then, you know, a brick block underneath it, that would be a little bit sexier. So let's go ahead and do that. See here, we'll put up a temporary scaffold of brick right here. We'll also fill in the brick on both sides. Go ahead and put in some temporary scaffolding here. Go away. Don't need your global areas. Go away. Thank you. Oops. I just realized I misplaced that block there. It's alright. It's alright. Oops. That's an oopsie poopsies. Definite oopsie poopsies. Let's see here. Go and fill these guys in there. Okay, let's go ahead here. Oops. There we go. Go ahead here, we'll we'll rescue that brick block here in a sec. Ow. There we go. And let's get, oops. That. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Especially given the fact that, Tweed just gave himself an idea. Yes. Let's go get rid of the stuff we don't need. So, boom. Calcite. And oops. Let's get a little bit of scaffold here with some stone brick. We'll go ahead and build this calcite up too, so let's go ahead here. Come on. Basically the idea I just gave myself. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. More. Would be to have in the middle here another calcite another calcite lane. Still have brick, since we can't really do anything with calcite. You know, we can't carve it open. We'll probably either A, stick with brick, or what really would strike my fancy. Ow. Oh yeah, look at that from behind. Yeah, that'll do. That pops. That definitely works. Yeah, definitely thinking now that I'm gonna have to do some more quartz hunting, but fortunately I did some quartz hunting already. It's still gonna take a butt ton of quartz to have to do. However, and that would be another thing, is to continue the glowstone theme. You know, for the calcite, is, you know, have the glowstone there. You know, that would help illuminate it. Yeah, I'm liking that very much. So, let's see here. Let me see where this ends up. Yeah. I'm debating whether or not on the pillars where to put them, because kind of right here feels a little bit too narrow. Let's see how many blocks. Let's see here. Let me get some more. Let's go fix the calcite stuff up here first before I forget. Anti-dum-dum time, guys. Anti-dum-dum. Ooh, and I just thought of something else, too. Let's see here. So we want it. This one. This guy right here. Oops. Glowy glow. Pillar up here. There we go. Make sure I didn't lose the guy around the backside here. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah, that is looking swell. It keeps the calcite and it helps break up the monotony of the brick. And this is why I'm thinking that we'll go with the quartz stairs, as we go inward, from both sides. I'll have the stuff transit inwards. And this area here, I want to get, before I work on this area, I want to get the main part here done. That's a big thing for me. And that way, I can kind of have, because I want this to, the back wall there, behind what will be behind the throne, the actual throne itself, will be a, the ceiling. The back wall will be matching the how we do stuff out here. And I've just used the stone brick here as a placeholder, so that I knew, or I'm just gonna leave it. I know I could use it for stuff. Do my OCD, replace it with brick. We'll save the calcite, but replace it with brick. But for this first layer, I want to leave it there as the marker. As a marker. So, what we need to do now, like I said, let's come back here a little bit. So, like I said, I'm thinking that yeah, right in here feels a little it makes the continuation from the Grand Causeway and the entrance to be a little too narrow. And whereas this right here, actually, that actually kind of feels okay. So, yeah. Let me put down... Oops. Not that tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, this actually does feel quite broad enough. It actually does feel quite broad enough. So. Just taking a quick gander here at stuff. Thinking that, yes, tree does think. Oops. I want to leave a gap here so as that I can have, like, let's see, have, like the throne, approximately right here. I want to leave some space so, people can, we can maneuver, install stuff around the throne, yada, 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 but approximately have the throne right here. And I don't want a pillar, right there or over there. So let's see here. I'll leave a gap of 1. Oops, not right there, tree. Don't be a dum-dum. One. Oops. Well, still a little over enthusiastic, guys. The count is going to be off, though. Because, yeah. If we go from that, we might just have to go ahead and put in a pillar right. Tree just gave himself an idea. Let's see here. Make sure I'm in line. Instead, we can go for a little bit of both. Because the way I have it, it would go right, the pillar would go right here, but that would screw things up. Let's see here. But do I really want to have to mess with, that is a consider. I was thinking of putting a pillar right in here. That way it could be, in line with the theme here. But then again, that would kind of throw this part of the roof off. So we're just going to have to do straight from here. So we'll just tear all these guys up. And I'm just going to have one to either side of the throne. Well, that'll be okay. Let's see. Let's double check the theme here. Oh, don't forget this. Don't be a dum-dum tree. So let's see here. I really don't want to have to push this thing any deeper into the mountain, quite honestly. It's already huge enough as it is. Let's see, this will be the entrance to item sorter and other stuff. Let's see. Nook. Room access. Nook. Room access. Nook. Room access. Nook. Room access. Nook. Compact nook. Hello there, white cat. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you, white cat? I asked you, don't worry. I asked you. Hi. How are you, white cat? You decided to get up? I know you did. I have you right here in my tree lap. How are you? Let's see here. Let me see if I can have him turn on his jet engine. Come on. Here's you. You do me a favor, white cat. You'll make me very happy if you'll turn on your jet engine. Come on. Aw, White Cat, you're being such a butt. You specialize in being a butt. I felt that earwax on my side of my main trunk right there. He flicked his ear, is what he did. What you want, White Cat? Are you just being an attention needer? Is that what you're doing? Being an attention needer? Let you down. Now, please, White Cat, you would do me a huge favor if you would please turn on your jet engine. You're just going to be a butt, aren't you? Silly White Cat. Let you down. Let you down. There you go. There you go. You're down. So what you want to do there, White Cat? You want to go outside? You want to... Well, I shouldn't say outside. That'd be too much of a departure from stream, I'll tell you that for a fact. You're just being an attention needer. He's busy here scenting a basket full of clean root covers and lower trunk covers. All right, just a second. He wants out. Just a second. Do apologize for that. All right, so let's see. Like I said, let's go back to what we were doing. So, room access, nook, compact nook, tree room, compact nook, room, nook, room, nook, room, nook, room, nook, and item sorter. Yeah, it's I'm thinking that it's to literally have to push on. I think I just heard White Cat. I think he had to go use the litter box. Just a second. Alright. Yeah, I think to have to push on. Yeah, White Cat didn't want back in, but to push on, to push deeper into the mountain. I'm in two minds. I am in one mind to, hi, White Cat. Are you still wanting to be attention needer? I tell you guys, White Cat is still, in some ways, he's still a kitten at heart. You know, he's sort of, not mentally, he's kind of, doesn't want to grow old in some ways. So let's see here. Should be this one right here. Yep. And then let's go ahead here. I don't want to be too indecisive about this. Let's go ahead here. Let's see. Let's work our way down. And we'll first install the bases here. So one. This one right here. Oh, go to the side, Tweed. Don't be a dum-dum. Hello, White Cat. I hear you. What you want? What you want, White Cat? Meow. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. He's also, as I've said before, he's a bit of a dog and a catsuit cat, too. Well, once again, he is in attention needer mode, indecisive attention needer mode. Just a second. All right. So, yeah, let's get back to this. Oops. Wait, that is right. That's correct. That's right. Duh. So, like I said, at minimum, let's do this. Oops. That was an oopsie poopsies. Swing on back over here. Sure we're in line. Yep. Yep. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to have to, we are going to have to push back. But, yes, the inevitable BUTT. In this case, I think it'll be worth it. So, having what we do have, let's go ahead here. We will first... like I said, I wanted to save this little bit of placing pillars on cam, or at least the bases to the pillars on cam. So let's see here. So from the length, essentially what we're going to be doing is creating from here. Jeez, White Cat, you are being a butt. White Cat is being such an attention needer. So essentially, we're going to be doing this to right here. Because basically, we got the corner where we turn this 90-degree turn here. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, we're going to take some of this stuff here out. We'll leave the one thingamabob there. The stuff we have there for now. It's one thing that, it's calcite. It's one of these things that, you can very quickly and easily mine. And, so we will push this further back. Fortunately, It's not going to take, shouldn't take too terribly long. Knock on wood. Easily just knock on myself. Won't have to worry too much about going farther, so we'll have to go back downstairs to Das Schmelter to pick up our fortune pick, because Twee, being a miner, he wants to be able to make sure that he has his stuff. Let's go and pick up our mess. So let's see here. I want to quickly go get bring my mic back over first thing. So it's closer. Oh. And that's another thing. We need to also remember, let's bring up part of our kit. Bring up our whole mining kit. So let's first put up stuff. There's the glowy glow, and I did not want to put up my shovel. Department of Duh. Make sure I got my minecart down there. I do. There have been times where I've been having to go, all the way downstairs to do some mining, or I've been downstairs, come back up, do something here, and then need to go back up. But I would leave the switch like that, and I need to come back up here, and then, I forgot to flick the switch back, to that, or, I leave this thing ill positioned. There we go. There we go. Let's quickly go ahead here. But it should be empty. Put that there. Dirt. We won't worry about stuff. Oh, almost completely forgot my stuff. That's part of the reason why I'm here. Department of Duh. Excuse me. For a reason I don't know why my minecart isn't sounding. That's all right. Hi, White Cat. You attention needer, you. Let's go ahead and head back up. Boop. And send you back downstairs. All right. So now I don't really want to have any pillars right there. I want them a little bit out. So let's whip out our pick. And then, let's see. So it's 53. It's 12 blocks to this. So that'll be including this. So we'll double check the math here shortly. Hi, White Cat. I feel you there, dude. So what we'll do. Hi, White Cat. Hi. First do this. See? That's part of the reason why. That. I know that we're going to tear out that wall, so... So I won't worry about filling it back in with dirt. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, copper. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 12, right? So 1, 2, 3. It's 12, right? Yeah. 1. Yep, 12. Hi, white cat. Need 2 more. Then we'll go back. Go get some of our supplies. And we will perform the OCD check. Yes, I see you, white cat. Here. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're busy cleaning yourself. Is that what you wanted me to see? Is that what you wanted me to see? You, sir, are a little bat. Yes, second. And I'll let him out again. Well, guys, I will tell you one thing. Trying to get White Cat to do much, to step outside, has yielded impressive results. Behold, White Cat, jet engine. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this bout of White Cat jet engine. Can't believe that earlier you didn't want to turn on your jet engine, the white one. You silly kitty. You're a very happy feline. There you go. There you go. All right. Okie dokie. So, let's see here. Let's quickly go get our stuff. Tear that out so that tear some of this stuff here out so I can make sure that we get the right stuff. Put that back in temporarily. So let's see here. I have to put in some temp fill right here. There we go. All right. I'm going to get this dirt out of the way so I can make sure that I don't have it in the way. I feel you there, White Cat. God, this already ridiculous throne room is now getting even more ridiculous in terms of its length. All right. I'm going to quickly organize a little bit of this stuff. It's brick. Need some calcite. Let's see here, the length here, so that's 7, 5, 7, yeah. All right, let's go ahead, going to tear this bad boy out. Okay, so 1, 2. Oops. I'll actually need that right there. Department of Duh. Glowstone. Glowstone. Boop. Boop. Okay, hold off on this for just a sec here, tree. So we can make sure on the math. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see, it was 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do need to go 2 more. 2 more. You see, this is why the old saying, measure twice, cut once, is always a good logic to follow. Because in this case, like I said, we need to have the back wall. There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to 3. I'm essentially going to build this part here up. And have that be a reference, you know, so when we get up there, so that we can have our stuff. So, let's see. How did I do this again? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm willing to use the 1 brick there to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. So, let's go ahead here, yank out the calcite. Someone is being guard cat right now. He's literally sitting here to the other side of my chair, and he's literally playing guard cat. All right, so we finally have. So let's see. Going from the first wall here, we need to go to -3, 9, or 2. And see, that's part of the reason why I left the stuff up here. -3, 9, or 2. See, like I said, that is why I did what I did, is so that I wasn't sure how I might have to change things. Because I figured that at some point I may have to increase the depth again. Tell you, I never thought I'd actually have to do this, you know. No, seriously. I didn't seriously consider how I would have to do this. So, in more clay. Let's see. 7. Leave the stuff in the wall. 1 more. There we go. Let's go ahead here. Torch there. Some temp torches up so I can be able to see stuff. Go ahead here. We'll clear this here out. We won't have to worry about this little pocket of this whatever ravine fragment, whatever that is. I've long forgotten what it was all part of. It was probably somewhere connected somewhere in some of this stuff, I think. I don't fully remember. I'm not going to complain about it. Have some more clay to worry about. It's part of the reason why I'm doing so much in terms of brick, but then again, I don't want the brick to be overwhelming. Let me tell you, is that the thought has crossed my canopy, is that for the next smelter is that I think we're going to have to go back to the 3-block design. You know, we've currently got with the Mark 8, we have a 2-block design. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And the total of 3 wings. So I'm thinking we'll have to. Oops. Did not want you there, Torch. Well, yeah, I'm thinking that we're going to have to go back to the ye old 3 or even a 4-block design. Because the way I've also been getting copper, I might have to delegate iron and gold on their own circuits. And have, do a threer. The three-wing design, like we have with the current smelter, to be able to have that to do our stuff. Let's see here. That there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Out of the way. Glowy glow. Glowy glow. Glowy glow. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Alrighty. So now that we have this set up, finally. So I was not anticipating having to do this, quite honestly. Oopsie poopsies. Yeah. Great, more clay. But yeah, I'm going to have to probably, for the NGS, Next Generation Smelter, going to have it be a 3-block setup. Definitely for, I have to go get some more gonna have to go get some fillstone. I know we're going to be mining in here eventually, but clearing this stuff out. But I'm going to want to, oh boy. Let's go ahead and make a dump. Let's see here. This is why I brought up my mining kit. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Oh, wait. I want to hold on to the dirt. Department of Duh. Yeah. I want to hold on to the dirt. Department of Duh. So we'll go get some fillstone. So boom, boom, boom. Use this, use this guy for our construction materials. There's that. Hello, White Cat. We'll be ending at 6, but I think I need to go ahead here. Let's go grab some fillstone. And we'll go ahead and take a short break. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, guys, go ahead and let's everybody go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom, and I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys. Excuse me. Tree is back. Let's go ahead here. I'm going to get our allotment of fill stone. I said I want to hold on to the dirt in case. Oops. Wait, why am I even trying to close the door in the first place? I'm heading right back out. Duh. Go and grab a stack of each block type. There goes the sun. It is setting. There goes the sun. This throne room is ridiculous, guys. I mean, for me, you know, I'd actually grown rather comfortable with the current size. And then when I realized it's gonna be even bigger, it's like, oh my god, why? Because of my building ambition. That's why. So, let's go ahead here and push further back here into our what's-it area to have this be the new area. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be actually tearing out in the end, but like I said, I would rather fill in what I don't need rather than a nice big seam of coal right here. There we go. Set. I honestly thought I wouldn't have to worry about extending the throne room anymore. But here I am, extending it again. And see, this is why I knew I would need the stone. The fill blocks, because stuff. It is not easy. So what we'll do is we will, oopsie poopsies, definitely going to get that block back. What we'll do for the rest of the episode is I will mark out the area, we'll mark out the area on both levels where I want to have stuff be. And then we'll do... Tree! Stop done goofing on yourself, son! And then we'll do some more work on the pillars. And off-cam, I will definitely do some work in this area to get it carved out and make it work. Boom. I should be getting close. We might have to even go downstairs to tap into one of the furnaces I've been using to recharge my main pick right here, because of course, you know, main pickup, bloody gravel. Okay, I am concerned. I am very concerned. F3. Let's I think we're past it. I think I've done goofed. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. We literally got right to it. I was worrying over nothing. Literally worrying over nothing. Bloody gravel. I hate you, bloody gravel. Bloody, bloody. This got me thinking about back to Achievement Hunter's second Galacticraft season, where Gavin goes and says, "I need more bloody iron," and Michael, in a very deep, provocative voice, goes and says, "Bloody blood." Let's see here. Okay, we will go ahead and fill this in. Said I'm not sure how much of it is going to be coming out. Some of it, no doubt. Probably all of it. But I would rather get stuff done. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I can't help but think of Gavin going and say, "I need more bloody iron," and Michael going, "Bloody blood." There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll pop up here like this. Oops. Again. Patch it. Hi, White Kid. I feel you there. Feel you stropping my root. You're going there to the vent to blow some cool air in your face. Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, he's actually getting... the HVAC system is actually blowing air on his side. Well, almost the same difference. Bloody blood. Gosh darn it. I now want to watch more Achievement Hunter. Which is ironic because I haven't really watched them seriously in years. And I know things have changed for them. I know that God, when was it? It was like 4 or 5 months ago now, I think. I think Matt Bragg officially left Rooster Teeth for I think he said it was reasons. I know it's my understanding that of late they've been RT and Rooster Teeth and Achievement have been trying to do some slimming of their staff to help get their finances under control. I've heard that that's been an issue for them. Let's see here. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not speaking out my butt. Yeah, it was last October. Last October. Yeah. Let me go ahead here and put the link to his RT article on him on the Rooster Teeth fandom wiki. So yeah, it was like I knew it was within like the last 6 months or something like that that he left. Dirt. Hello, dirt. Just so long as I don't derp. I'm already derpy enough. I know, I'm poking fun at myself. Coal, flint coal. That's actually one of the interesting things is that flint coal was made at Achievement Hunter. I remember double checking the Achievement Hunter wiki, and because I couldn't remember where flint coal had come from, but I knew it was from AH, and the story goes that, and I don't remember what episode it was of them their Let's Play Minecraft series, but Jeff went and said, "I've got flint and a piece of coal," and I forgot who it was. It was probably Gavin. He's the one who's really is known for creating stuff. He said, "Flint coal," and so that's the mythos of how flint coal started, and how things started to transit over as let's see, I'm gonna need you, some of you, but let's see, let me double check the theme. Yeah, it's 2. So what was that? Oh, duh. I was just thinking stuff there. So let's see. Yeah, all right. Trying to remember here. Trying to remember. But Jeff went and said flint. Yeah, I already explained that. That flint coal later made an appearance both in the old X-Ray and Vav series and in Ruby. In X-Ray and Vav, which happens to involve a former employee Ray Navarez. Oops, that was an oopsies. He and Gavin were X-Ray and Vav, which is another pair of AH things, particularly in Minecraft, but also some of the other AH content. But in X-Ray and Vav, Flint Cole was a private investigator, and there we go. And of course, I'm going to have to do more stuff to get myself to where I need to be, but not unusual. So, anyhoozle, don't remember all the details. It's been years since I've seen the X-Ray and Vav series. But he also makes an appearance in Ruby, and I think he also appears in an episode or 2 of Ruby Chibi, where Flint Cole is a member of Team Funky. Basically, I don't remember what country. I don't remember what country they're from in the world of Remnant, but Flint Cole is a musician with Neon Cat as his partner, and he's a musician, and his power, kind of, like Ruby Rose's speed thing, I forget what it's called, or Weiss's glyphs, is Killer Quartet. Basically, he makes 3 additional copies of himself, and using his God, whatever instrument it is that he uses. God, I am confuzzling myself. Let's see. Flint, coal, ruby. Atlas. He was a member from Atlas. Here's the article on him. Yeah, Team Funky. I suppose I remember that. Yeah, kill his semblance. That's what I was thinking of, is Killer Quartet. Pull that up right quick. 3 copies of his self. See. It's trumpet is what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember. Twee. Hi, White Cat. I see you. Hi. You're just standing there by the HVAC vent trying to get cool. It's rather warm outside here in Treelandia today. So yeah, I was like, God, I just can't help but think of some of the AH stuff. Also in Ruby Volume 3 is where they introduced Salem, finally. She had been credited as mysterious narrator in the prior 2 volumes 1 and 2. And, yes, White Cat, I feel your whiskers there. Don't you worry. And it's always one of those nice little things where it's sort of I think Monty's plan, Monty of course being the guy behind Ruby, unfortunately passed away back in 2015. Yeah, it sort of had sort of like an MCU plan for Ruby, and I've seen some stuff in the news, RT related, that there are some people who think that, oh, hello. I knew that this would help save some construction, or should I say tearing out, I should say. But, I've read some stuff fairly recently, within the last few months, that some people are kind of upset, would be the best way to describe it, at the fact of how Ruby is getting handled. And I definitely see where they're coming from. I know that, as I recall, I think it's Miles Luna. I think he's leaving Rooster Teeth, I think it is. Or is he scaled? If he's not leaving, I think he's at least scaled back how much he's contributing. I know that Carrie Shawcross is more or less taking over. Or has been taking over a fair amount of the leadership position of Ruby. I know that back when Monty Ohm was alive, that he was the director and of the series, you know, and he did not only the voice work for Lai Ren, taken over by his brother. God, what was his I follow him on Twitter. I'm trying to remember his brother's name. I'm blanking out. What was his brother's name? I am blanking out. Let's see. Neath, that was it. Neathom. And let me get you guys that. So yeah, once Monty unfortunately passed away, Neath was chosen as Ren's replacement VA. And yeah, it's sad, really it is, that Monty passed away. He was one of the, I think it's volume 2, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's volume 2. Is there's an episode in that volume called Burning the Candle. And that is of course, the old saying of, you know, burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. And that's what Monty did, is that the man has been described as essentially as a machine. He could literally spend 2 or 3 days, or even 4 or 5 maybe, I don't remember how many, at least 2 or 3 days, working straight. He would do nothing but work, and then he could crash for, like, say 10-12 hours, then wake back up, take care of a few things, and literally go right back to work. The man was literally, in his own way, a machine. Let's see here. Now that we finally got this done, we'll, for the rest of the episode here, we'll do some more work on our pillars. Because this is going to take some time for me to have to do. And I don't want to have to, you know, be mining out the whole rest of the episode, quite honestly. Oops. Quite honestly, so. Oopsie poopsies. Come back. Thank you. Ah! Did it again. So yeah, Monty in his own way was a literal machine. Let's see here. Get the glowy glow blocks installed. For a moment there, I thought that this waxed cut copper was just a block of regular waxed copper. I was like, wait a minute, that should be cut waxed copper, not regular copper. And I was like, oh wait, duh, it is what it's supposed to be. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'll off cam I will carve this area here back out. I'll sort of leave sort of like what I did originally right here. Leave a little bit of a transit area. But yeah, we at least have the start of a plan over here. So let's go ahead here. We're going to dump off our stuff. let's see, gonna need the brick. Don't be a dum-dum tree. Clay there. Grab that. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead here. Oh, duh. I should have. Oh, did not want that. I should have. Yes! Huzzah! Exactly what I was looking for. Silk touch. Silk touch. Let's actually do that. We'll do sort of like what I did downstairs with the smelter. Take out the bottoms of the area. Save a little bit of the glowy glow. And some copper. There we go. Yeah, I haven't gotten to see Ruby Volume 9 yet because I've had Rooster Teeth partnered with Crunchyroll to air that volume initially there. And prior to this, the prior 8 volumes have been aired exclusively on Rooster Teeth, roosterteeth.com. And my 2 cents and a lot of people's 2 cents too is that was a big boo-boo. A big, big boo-boo on RT's part. And I've actually found myself thinking, I am not going to sign up for Crunchyroll just to be able to catch up on Ruby Volume 9 and other volumes of Ruby, unless I have no other choice. So that is going to remain my plan, is that I don't want to sign up for that sort of thing unless I have to. Go ahead here. Starting to feel a little bit more throne roomy. Like I said, I'm going for something, like very a cathedral sort of thing, and also a little bit like Meduseld, aka the Golden Hall in Lord of the Rings, and the throne room area in Minas Tirith in Return of the King. So that is what I am going for in this design. I want to very much want to evoke this large sort of space. And that is exactly what I am aiming for. Yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit more of like what I want. Like I said, and also, for those of you who have watched me play Titan Quest, I also want to emulate Valhalla. With stuff, so, probably right in here. Right in this sort of area right here, near the pillars. And I have tables because I do want to have a little bit of passage over here along the exterior walls of the throne room here. But I also want, that little bit of a again, that sort of thing with Meduseld having, a proper throne room, but with that tinge of feeling, Also kind of evoking, from Lord of the Rings, Fellowship, and also the Hobbit films, the Dwarven Kingdoms, in Fellowship, there's the bit where they go through Dwarodelf, and Gandalf goes and says, they're coming into the hall, the main hall of Dwarodelf, and he says, it's like, let me risk a little more light, and he then goes and so we start getting the shock of seeing it. Gandalf goes and says, "Behold the great realm and dwarf city of Dwarodelf." All right, that's also kind of it's like, and it's a hodgepodge of places that I'm wanting to put together. But at the same time, I'm, taking, they're all grand architecture, a cathedral, Meduseld, the Great Hall in Minas Tirith, the Dwarven Kingdoms of Middle-earth. This is what, in parts, I am after, is creating this massive realm. This massive and very impressive throne room. That is my goal. I have to go get some more brick here soon. Normally I've had a, for the Y pillars here, I normally have these three, we really can't see, but it's normally these three center blocks here are normally a core of stone brick, because prior to the, 117 and all that, 118, 119, is that I had to go out to get more clay, and with the change in the underground, we got spots like right over there, and literally will not be wanting for clay. I mean, clay. Let's go ahead and leave a torch there. So yeah, I literally will not be wanting for clay. Ow. Let's go ahead here. Snag a whole bunch more stone brick. I mean, brick. Duh. I don't know why I said stone brick. See, we will put this stuff away so as that I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's these that's part of what helps keep my interest going in Minecraft, is the fact that I'm able to build these massive structures. Oops. And all that jazz. Yep. Just trying to remember my formula. Let's see, what height? 79? That's alright. Ow. Just, you know, just really liking taking a page from these depictions of these, you know, in some cases it's these huge constructions of how, you know, mythological or even IRL stuff, you know. Of course, you know, we've had some pretty massive constructions in our own world, you know, IRL, you know, like the Great Wall of China, the pyramids, you know, just scores of places where we have things. Oh my God, this is starting to look beautiful. Yes, yes, I can't wait to get a better look-see at this. Ow. That's before we try that. Let's get another couple pillars built up. Yeah, I'm just suddenly thinking about you know, I need to go rewatch The Hobbit again. I know I have. I want to watch it again. One of the things that I remember Peter Jackson doing for Lord of the Rings, especially Fellowship. I think it was the art designer Richard Taylor, who sort of, it was either him or one of his guys, somebody, I don't remember who. When they were designing Moria, they wanted this feeling of all the columns. It was to be like a forest of columns, you know, obviously angular at regular intervals. And they just decided to hit upon this idea of, you know, they sort of, you know, rise up into the darkness. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yes. Yes, this is exactly. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, if I had tried to place them in closer to the middle, I don't think it would have quite that same appeal. But looking here, like I said, I kind of want to have like a cathedral feel. But at the same time, obviously, you know, taking bits, and you can see over here to the left, the access to the future stuff. You know, just imagine that going all the way around, all these little access points. Oh my God, this is gonna be, you know, sometimes, you know, this thought process, when you finally start to implement it, it's gonna, oh, this is gonna be a thing of splendor and beauty. So one of the things that I have planned as part of this is the, when we get to these, when we come up from the side walls up to here, is that it's going to be flat. So we'll have inverted stairs, upside down stairs. So you're going up. It'll be flat across here. And, you know, go flat, you know, from here all the way down to the other end, you know, past. And then it'll continue to rise up. And then I'm thinking, hello there. Oh, white cat wants out. Just a second. Just a second. Sorry about that. White cat wanted out. But, and then right here in the middle, right where we have the three things here for the nether portal, we'll also have it be flat there, too. Now, we're not going to have columns rising in the middle because, you know, we want this big open space, but taking it, you know, to a single block, you know, this bunch of blocks right here, that is just going to be, for me, that is going to be a thing, you know, not having columns there, but I still want the feeling, that same sort of feeling. Headset's acting up again. And I'll probably take, you know, I'm thinking that when we finally get up to the roof, we'll take this sort of theme here, but instead of having, you know, the striped brick, is that it'll be, you know, chiseled copper, glowstone, chiseled copper, glowstone, chiseled copper, glowstone, chiseled, you know, on and on. And that'll be for these guys here, too. So as that, we have, you know, this little bit of illumination coming through, you know, very faint illumination. It's like, oh my God, the ceiling's all the way up there, sort of thing. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We will be happy. Let's see, it was 7-9er. Yeah. Sort of tribute to Edvard Krieg's In the Hall of the Mountain King. I'm not sure if I've said this, but I've sort of finally come up with a name for this place. I'm going to call it Arbor Deep. Sort of, you know, like Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My goodness, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. Ow. Let's go ahead here and get this done. Got 4 more pillars to go. Like I said, The Y pillar, as I've said before, is based on actual architecture of some places I've been to. So yeah, in this case, the Y pillar does have a little bit of a foundation in reality. So that's something I'm proud of. There we go. Yes. Yes. 5 pillars. Ouch. Come on. There we go. Don't do that, Tweed. Don't be a dum-dum. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's get over to this pillar and work on it. Oops. Don't go trying to fall back down when you don't need to fall back down yet, Tweed. Don't be a dum-dum. Oops. Twee, keep an eye on your hotbar. Let's get stuff out of said hotbar that I don't need to have. Replace it all with brick. Department of Duh. Let's see. 6. There we go. There's our torch. Go, almost there, guys. 2 more pillars left to do. Boom. Here we go. Ow. Let's go ahead and drop off my Silk Touch pick, so I don't need to be carrying that in my hotbar anymore. Or in my inventory in general. Department of Duh. Like I said, I'll get stuff cleared out over here when I have the time to. Like I said, I didn't want to spend a whole freaking stream just worrying about that, because let me tell you, it literally took me hours to even be able to get all this stuff that we've already gotten here cleaned out. And we got to even go higher. So let's see. 6. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. Ow. Last pillar, guys. Last pillar. 2 more after this. Figured I'd just go ahead and do 3 at some point, so that way I could get up to 79, 79er. Oh, geez Louise, White Cat. Just a second. White Cat wants in again. Silly White Cat. Alright, White Cat's in. Could actually use a little bit of a drink, so. Ah, I see what you want there, White Cat. He is wanting to lay down, presumably, since he just leaped up on it, presumably he's checking it out. Presumably he wants to lay down. Don't you, White Cat? Well, I see where you're going. Now you're wanting to get off. Because I called you out. I called you out on it, didn't I? Yes, I did. I see you there, White Cat. Hi. Oh, White Cat. You are such a... What? I was about to say you are such a button one to go back out. But now he's hopped back up on my bed. Silly White Cat. Alright. Let's get back here to doing this last pillar. Oops. And there we go. Let's take a look. Ow. Heck yes. 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 Like I said, I want a broad, sort of like a grand avenue. I'll have to figure out sort of to do like Edoras with the Rohirrim. Having like figuring out how to put together some patterns on banners, and having, you know, like on the insides of each Y pillar, having some sort of design, and you know, maybe like a 3 wide and 3 tall, and then a gap, and we could, you know, when installing them, you know, like have like 2 sets of banners, you know, one that would together form a pattern, and basically, you know, have, and then even on both sides, even, you know, show the place. God, what was I know that let me see here. The Great Hall at Minas Tirith. Yeah, I'd have to go, you know, there's some where I think it was in the documentaries, the production documentaries for the Lord of the Rings trilogy, where they sort of touch base on, you know, it was on this sort of the description of the Hall of the Kings. Oh yeah, this would be the Grand Hall right here. Yeah, I like very much. Another thing I would like to try is let's see here. Go ahead and do it so I don't forget. There we go. These guys in there so I don't forget. But have this sort of thing go right in here. I'll just use that as a placeholder. But basically, you know, sort of start building, you know, a step up in this place, and then, you know, arrange it to meet as the two sides narrow to here. You know, have them, you know, the roof still arch, but, you know, have it, you know, as it narrows, you know, come down to this, and, you know, this would step up to meet up with stuff over there. That would be the plan. That would be my plan to make this all work. But, you know, it's building a big construction project like this. This is one of those things. It takes time and effort. It takes time and effort. So, I am going to need some time to get that stuff over here to the new head end, the far end of the throne room here, the grand hall, done, you know, cleared out. So next episode, we are going to continue to do some building stuff. Splash. We are going to come down here next episode, and we're going to do some work down here on Das Schmelter. I'll make sure to see if I can. I'll probably just spend some time over the weekend working up on the grand hall upstairs. That'll probably be the best opportunity for me to be able to get as much of that stuff done as I possibly can. You know, clearing the stuff out. That way I can spend some more time mining, because I need more iron. It's nice to hear the water flowing in that Y pillar, that Y column. But yeah, I want to get, next episode, I want to get, if I can, get some more mining done off cam. And that way I can get some more iron so that we can get stuff further built up. And of course, I'm going to have to do some more design work on the prototype too. But yeah, that is sort of our current itinerary as of present. Yeah, I did this stuff right here, these two Y pillars here at the end, two ends as a start, because, you know, it's like I wanted to get something done down here. So anywho, so we're going to go ahead here, guys. We're going to end stream, so I can take care of some IRL stuff. So, hope you guys will join me for a raid. Let me see who is live. So, if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you are watching over on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to go ahead and leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Want benefits there. Of course, please also make sure to follow me over on Twitter, twitter.com/ excuse me, OsageOrange01. We're going to be going to say hi to Niwao over at twitch.tv/Niwazawa. So go and select the Tree Grove has arrived to bring you shade and water. That is our standard raid call. Please wait for me to post first. I want a nice strong raid behind me. So, hope to catch you guys on Thursday with another episode of Midwestern Minecraft. Well, of course, as I said, going to be working on Das Schmelter. Saturday, going to be another episode of City Building Saturdays, where we'll hopefully be able to get past Sauti and all the fun there. We had a lot of fun with that this past weekend. Next Sunday, of course, going to be another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. And next Monday, of course, we are going to be having more fun in Midwestern Minecraft. So let's go ahead here. Let's get this raid party started. I appreciate everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.